Kelenken is almost here. Smilodon is being reworked and a lot of cool dinosaurs to be excited for as well. Here's the mod news for Path of Titans once more, so let's sink our teeth into it. Now, before I get into this video, there's a horrible echo, and I do apologize for that. I'll show you it at the end of the video, but my room is currently about to just be totally overhauled. It might take a little while. There may be a couple more videos in this state where it's really echoey. I just wanted to apologize for that really quickly, because the audio might be a bit unbearable, but we keep on going. Primordial tyrants. I love them. In fact, Kels, Nautilus, if you see this, hi, I hope you're having a great day and keep making incredible mods because they're brilliant. Anyways, Kelenken is their next modded creature. A lot of us know that, but by now this thing is getting closer and closer to release, with the mod's development speeding up considerably. The mod currently has 48 out of 49 tasks left completed. Dare I say, why did I say left? This thing has literally got one task left, and that final task that is left to be completed is testing, and it says no, it's not done. So it's not done just yet, but we also have to bear in mind that when it's in testing, it also then has to go for dev approval, and we know that there are hundreds, well, about 10 mods that are waiting for approval for Path of Titans, and we could see a lot of cool mods coming soon in the future of the game. We have a lot to share regarding this mod. Firstly is the baby morph with the big beady eyes. It's so cute, isn't it? It's absolutely adorable. And all the subspecies and variants, it looks like the variants at the moment are more to do with the feathering on the big bird, but they did say the later ones will have beak variation as well, so it's likely that will be coming to it too. We have a bunch of animations to showcase finally as well, so let's showcase all of them. The first one doesn't have any sound, but it looks like a little dancey dance. It looks like an emote of sorts. It's really nice. This is followed by the look animation as well. Once again, a very, very nice animation, which is then followed by a quick look at the sprint. This one has been reanimated. I believe in a previous video I might have shown the previous version of the sprint, but this is the new one. It looks very nice overall. And finally, we have the broadcast call, which has sound to it as well, so enjoy the sound on this one. Give it a listen and let me know your thoughts. A brand new sauropod mod has hit testing, and this one is by far one of the nicest looking sauropods I've seen in a long time. Now, I say that, but we have a whole host of nice sauropods in the game. We've got Ankylosaurus but two Ampelosauruses and an Argentinosaurus, and then we have other mods coming like Camarasaurus and Diplodocus. They all look great, and saying this one is one of the nicest doesn't undervalue the others because they're really nice mods. It just shows that the quality between all these new modders and mods coming up is insane. In fact, this is made by a brand new group, a brand new team called the Ancient Gods Collection. Apparently this thing comes with 25 plus abilities, so this chunky geezer is going to be an absolute menace on the battlefield. This model looks gorgeous as well. I love the colours on the skin, which does make me wonder how many skins this mod will be getting. And we do get a size comparison between it, Bars and Rex. It towers over them all, no surprise. Really, it's great to see. Really happy to see more new mod developers come into the game. This just means more people to get into the spotlight and just further propel their careers, so to say, because modding a game, and especially a very tight community like this one, is a very nice way to get your work out there, and it could propel your career to even greater things, which is always nice to see. And I can't wait to see this in the game, and I can't wait for it to be released, because when it's released I'll do a mod showcase of it and you can see it in game for yourself. The Smilodon mod is an incredible mod, as a first mod as well. The Smilodon was Rospaw's first ever mod, specifically the modding realms for Path of Titans for Rospaw herself. A whole lot was learned from the Smilodon in terms of just the development of a mod, and those skills that were applied to new mods like the Columbian Mammoth, which is out now, made by Rospaw as well, and upcoming mods that Rospaw made like the Draco Viper and other stuff. But now these skills skills are being reapplied to the Smilodon. Firstly, of course, we have a pick of new versus old, with the old on the left and the new on the right, and in the second picture it kind of flips, but you can tell by the model which one's the new and which one's the old. This is pretty cool. The most considerable changes here is the fact that now the new one's getting some fuzz. The detailing looks less rough as well, but it's blended in really nicely together, which is really, really nice. It also looks like the head shape has also changed quite a bit. It also looks as if the build of the Smilodon has changed greatly. The new one looks more lean. It's absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love this new model, and we can even get some new animations for it as well, and these have been shown off too. Of course, we have the walking animation, which has been reworked, which looks really, really smooth. I love the movement on the animal, the paws as well, like the little flick the paws to do when it's walking is really nice. And finally, we have the run animation, which, my god, is absolutely fantastic. Rospaw, you're continuing to outdo yourself. Fantastic work. I'm really excited to see this come to the game and get to showcase it as well. Very exciting, and honestly, Rospaw, you keep outdoing yourself, and it's incredible to see the development that you do in terms of skills and the mods as they go and go. They just keep getting better and better. It's really cool to see, and I'm loving the journey. Speaking of someone else who is modding things to the game, of course people are modding things to the game, this is the mod showcase talk. So this is Doc J. We all love him and his Ancient Monsters mods, which he is working on, but we also know he's working on Doc J's Creations, which is mods that are standalone from Ancient Monsters. In a previous video I mentioned Carnivorous, but today we get to showcase another one. This is the Dryptosaurus, which is an early tyrannosaur. It seems in terms of size, this will be one of the smallest, and will likely be a 2-slot, smaller than that of Alderon and Daspletosaurus as well. We have a handful of animations for this one to showcase too, so let's sink our teeth right into them. For example, we have the running animation for it, which looks absolutely great. This is then paired with a walking animation, which is really nice as well. It looks like it will have a decent trotting speed by the looks of it too. And then there's the walk. This will be the walk that occurs when you press the Z or Z. When I said Z there, it just didn't come out. So now we're going back to Z for zebra. Oh fuck, I can't even say the word, the letter, whatever. But okay, the idle animation is next, and it looks really nice. I love it. I love the way it looks around. It scratches itself. It overall is full of life, and that's great. There's also Crouch as well, which showcases and gives me time to mention that this thing will have a fuzzy subspecies or a feathered subspecies, whatever. It looks nice as well, so you're going to enjoy the best of both worlds there. There's also the full cycle from idle to sleep for the Dryptosaurus, which looks really nice. The whole animation cycle for this is very, very good. Fantastic work by Doc J. And finally, we have the eating animation, and that for now is the last animation I have for the Dryptosaurus. However, before we end it on the Dryptosaurus, we have the full sculpt of the body, and I love the detail on it, and Doc J has done an absolutely fantastic job with this one. So great work. I'm a really big fan of this dinosaur. Dryptosaurus is one of those ones that is actually technically one of the earliest known dinosaurs, but it's one of the least known dinosaurs. I think it's mainly because it's fragmented in a sense, and it's more dubious, but I'm not too sure. I actually am not too sure where Dryptosaurus kind of lies. Is it dubious? Is it not? What's it like? I'd love to know what you guys, what is actually the case with Drypto, but I like it. Like, as a dinosaur I like, I don't know much about it. But anyways, yes. That's Dryptosaurus. Let me know your thoughts about it in the comments. And there we have it. That is the mod roundup recently. We'll probably have another one coming this week because we missed out last week's as well, with a whole bunch of news regarding the game, with new updates coming out, new tests for new abilities, and then theories on what was coming next. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you check out any of my other videos and check out some of the update overviews, or my recent video where I talked about what could be the next features in the game, whether grapple, replay mode, or voice chat is coming next. Anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.